gonna start it. Remember, all donations do go toward Rambo's care. Let me just check and make sure everything's running. I feel like there's a weird delay. Sorry about that. Just trying to fix something. Alright, let's do this. Some Detective Pikachu goodness. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if it's too loud or anything like that.
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokémon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
I really hope this doesn't turn out like the movie, because that was stupid. I'm sorry, that reveal was stupid.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokémon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokémon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Pika? Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokémon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
What's that?
A Corviknight? Oh no, it's coming this way! Sir, follow me! Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be? Or?
Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
I really hope this doesn't end like the movie. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Sorry about that. Hey, Tim, over here. I guess I should give that thing a different voice.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
It's really gonna be the same fucking reveal as the movie, isn't it? We should return this notebook to Mayor Mayers. Oh my god, is the mayor's name actually Mayor? Oh, it's Myers, not Mayers. I read it wrong and had to take a second. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with that Corviknight. Right, let's go Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu is a different game. Now, what did we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that's what those things are called? Pidubs? Also, are Corviknights actually that big?
Oh!
I keep forgetting how big Pokemon actually are. Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. By the way, is my volume okay? Hey, you, big guy. What happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika-Pika chatter and evacuate the area.
I don't know.
I even gave him chest hair. By the way, is my volume okay? I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated. I can't just leave this P-Dove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Alright, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing P-Dove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you. Ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're the young detective? Yes, I'm Tin Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this is Audino. And this Audino is with the police department's rescue squad. Audino. I'll spare you the details. Right now, we need help. We need to help this P-Dove. Is that actually what they're called? All that wind Corviknight whipped up, blew it down, and knocked it out. Dino used a move to help P-Dove recover, but it still hasn't woke up. I have, like, the biggest fucking bruise on my leg now. So give me a second. So when I fell earlier, I bruised the entire right side of my right leg. Which hurts. Especially because it's my bad leg. I didn't just bruise the entire right side, I bruised the left parts of the inner thigh, too. Jeez, what the fuck? How did I land? I know I landed hard on my knee, but damn. I'm actually really glad I didn't hurt my knee as bad as I thought I did, because I landed on solid, tile. Andino! Chief, no civilian injuries is reported at this time. Copy that. Great work. Again, if I'm too low, let me know, guys. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave P-Dove here unconscious. You ought to be clearing out too, young detective. But, Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of B-Dove. P-Dove. I keep wanting to say B-Dove. V-Dove! There you go. V-Dove from Vine Sauce. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yes, I watch Vinny, for those that don't know. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave you to wake up this P-Dove. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir! Let's go, Pikachu! Okay, actually people are saying I didn't tweet this out. 2 seconds. Thank you, y'all are keeping up on me. Ah. Hold on, why is it doing that? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I did forget to tweet it out. Yeah. It's going okay. A little sore from falling today, but I'm okay. Fuck, I should not be touching that fucking knee, but I am. I have some ice on it right now. I should get some more.
Ooh.
Hey, why don't you talk to those other P-Dove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Again, if I'm too low, please let me know in an instant, guys, because I don't hear it the same as you. Hang in there, P-Dove. I do like the music. Continue playing this. I'm really hoping this doesn't end like the movie. Apparently the father wasn't found in the... We are going to do the first game eventually. Oh, hold on. Oh, Miko, hold on. Sorry, I had to take Miko's collar off. Did I leave it on? Oh, yes, I did. Stay on there. Kiwi says hello, everybody, and that he has yummy snacks. In fact, if we get donations tonight, the dogs will get some snacks. Hold on a second, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. Really? I don't gotta tell you that, right? No shit. Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories on how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, P-Dove's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it a coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective to work tutorial. Perfect, right? Slowly going more and more New Yorker. I suppose. Let's refresh our memories and make sure we conduct our full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. Why is this flower? I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather enough evidence and testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. I'm gonna be doing a lot of voice acting tonight. Hey, P-Dove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious P-Dove. Mind if I ask you a couple... keep saying P-Dove. A couple questions? It says your friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks the unconscious P-Dove is just sleeping? You really love the smell. Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? This is how I'm pissing off my dog, slowly. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away? That's what it's saying? You'd think these P-Dove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that P-Dove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other P-Dove around here? Hey, Tim. Come here a sec. If you get stuck during your investigation and see a light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the left button to consult Pikachu for a hint. Call me before you go anywhere. I don't wanna. I'm a little curious about what the P-Dove was saying. Yeah, friend is unconscious and all it wanted to do is talk about aromas it likes? Yep. Nice strong aromas make us sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of him. Aroma, sleepy times go away. Wait, what if it's talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. If we find a nice strong aroma these P-Dove were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. It reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during the investigation, you can call on me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Yes, I understand how this works. I know. Okay, here you go. Here we go. So yeah, I was also gonna do the new Assassin. I'm gonna lower this on my. Sorry, it's fuck all loud. I was gonna do the new Assassin's Creed tonight. It just didn't happen because Best Buy fucked up my order. I want to bitch about GameStop. Is it anyone else that immediately when they're gonna bitch about something that has to do with video games, their mind immediately goes to GameStop? That's how bad it's gone. Is the music too low for you guys now? See, I've been getting messages the reason I pre-ordered this from GameStop, or from Best Buy, fucking I'm still doing it, Best Buy, is because all yesterday I kept getting messages on my phone. Your order is ready to pick up. Your order has been delayed. Your order is ready to be picked up. Your order is delayed. So, you know, I decided if I have a reason to go to Best Buy, I'm gonna go fucking ask where my order is. So I went there. And they were like, we can't tell you what's going on. I'm like, okay, if I find a copy of the game in the store, can you give it to me in my pre-order bonus? And they're like, oh, we can't do that. And I'm like, and the manager finally came over because the dude wasn't helping me. And the manager's like, yeah, just order it online. We're having a problem with that game. Wait, is that what those things sound like? What the fuck was that sound? That's Zatu. Can never tell what it's staring at or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who probably got all sorts of knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows about how to wake up P-Dove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Zatu. I have no idea if I'm probably saying the name wrong. Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm, given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Okay, that one's cute. GameStop even. I don't know. my GameStop that the GameStop, there's 2 GameStops around me. Well, they're both about almost an hour away, I think, each. No, the other one's about 20. The 20-minute one's pretty good. The farther one's kind of shit. Why do the character portraits look unfinished? Because they're doing that weird, I think it's the background that does it. Like, because it's not a colorful background. So I think that's why. Because it looks almost like a Photoshop. Like, you know what I mean? Like a background from Photoshop when you're working on a PNG. It's singing about how much it loves this aroma. Wait, if Pedo loves this aroma, then maybe... Well, I moved it to get ordered, shipped to the house. So it should be here Wednesday. So I'll play it a little bit, and if I feel like streaming it, otherwise I'll save it for, like, when we finish some games on stream. If Mike doesn't wake up, I was gonna do Raincoat after this, but if he doesn't wake up, do you guys want Yakuza, Disney Dreamlight Valley, or Evil Within 2? Aroma? You're aromatees, aren't you? What are these P-dubs surrounding you for? Aroma. Huh? They started flocking to you as soon as I got here? These P-dove have been following aromatees around? Good. You're asking it to make a nice aroma? Good. Hurry up and make the nice aroma. Aroma. We'll start up a vote. The P-dove really getting on its nerves. Seems like these P-dove are all drawn to the scent that aromatease emits. Which means aromatease might be able to help us wake up the unconscious P-dove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if aromatease is willing to help us out. Hey there, aromatease. We could use some help. Aromatease. It'll help us out if we can get these P-doves to stop following it around. Fair enough, let's talk to the P-dove. I just hope they understand us. Nah, bro, they're gonna understand you, not me. We are gonna do the original game, too, eventually. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else?
Fuck off, Pikachu. No one likes you.
Hey. Now that's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon Aromatease is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Give me that drug.
They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move right. That Aromatease is just gonna be pissed off if they're still there when he goes over there. Aromatease, would you be willing to help us out now?
Aroma.
Also, is this an actual Pokemon? I haven't seen this. I don't know a lot of the newer ones. It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those P-dove to move. Great. Let's take Aromatease back to the square. I'm stuck in that voice. Okay, Aromatease, here's the P-dove. Please help it.
Aroma.
All right.
Got it.
Glad that worked. Oh.
P-dove woke up. Adino. Wow, Aromatease scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get it why the P-doves like it so much.
Cool. Fuck you, Pikachu. No one likes you. Coo. Coo.
I'm not gonna keep doing this. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you're a huge help, Aromatease. Thanks. So is this how we make perfume out of these things? Excellent work, young detective. That perked the P-dove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Wrong voice. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling the big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Yes, I am Will Butler, Chief of the PPB. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. We don't get much funding. The Bureau only recently started its official operation. At the moment, we're borrowing the office space of the Rhyme City Police. Oops, putting an ice pack on me. We're dispatched to provide security, but, well, look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It honestly is embarrassing. Hello to people in both chat rooms. Don't forget to pop out the both chats so you can talk to each other. About Pokemon Protection Bureau. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident. The case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. A human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Therapy. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the BP... I keep saying the BPD, and that's fucking wrong. But it's so much funnier. The PP... And this is why I'm a shit fucking voice actress, everyone. There are a lot of times I cut out dumb shit from my videos. Trust me. The PPB as countermeasures. He wanted to make sure crime involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace of police jobs, though? Yeah, have you seen how many of them there are? There's like one chick, only. In the past few years, Rhyme City has been concerning rise in number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now, police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. So that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? Alright, so that's okay. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. You were explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... not actually talking to him, it's more like getting it, but no, that's not it, it's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, sure, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was a close one. I thought he caught on to us. Be careful, usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Look, we've seen weirder there are fucking psychics in the Pokemon world. Are you really telling me that? Whoa! Ah! You telling me there are no other cases of people talking to Pokemon?
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir!
Shoot it! Jesus Christ, go get a Charizard.
Oh!
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief once went after Corviknight in his patrol pod. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Eggs. Yep. Those are Pokemon cries. It sounds like they're coming from the direction the Corviknight flew on. Let's go check it out. Oh! Give me a second, everybody. Kiwi needs some water. Sorry. Gotta step away just to give my baby some water. Sorry about that, everyone. He now has his water. Crimes exist in... Yeah, I'm sorry I'm calling bullshit. You can't tell me there aren't other people that talk to fucking Pokemon in this split thing. Like, I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit on this because we have Pokemon that can even talk. Look at Mewtwo. Oh, it's Meta Knight. Or not Meta Knight. Meta Knight. Magnemite. Meta Knight is now a Pokemon. What did I... Okay. Ah. Why aren't we running away? I gotta go catch my hat. Ah. Thanks for looking out for me. You stay safe too, okay? I think I'm going the right way.
Oh!
Whoa! Pikachu, look! Well, how do you keep like... Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Is this a tree? And it's growing here? It's kind of weird unless what? No, this is definitely weird. Really game. Oh my, I forgot these things exist. Huh? It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey,
Haven't seen any Applin in this city before. Where'd you come from? Oh, you got to sleep in a wooden crate and when you woke up you were someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations and this Applin got carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't even know about this Applin. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I'll bet that it was that Corviknight. Same goes for the crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened?
Apple!
Oh, it talks. So the wooden crate shook and you were thrown out? And that's when you realized your friends were missing? It got separated? Then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were there? 2? Okay, got it. From what the Applin said, I think I get what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples then? Be happy to if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about this seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate it first. So, I am happy to report. I will say this. The bullshit with Best Buy, I did get a gift card. So, I will be able to get the Mario game. So, we'll be able to do it. Because I got a $50 gift card from that manager. So, we will be doing. Are you guys hyped? We're gonna be doing the Marios. The Mario's games. You know, the Marios. It's what all the kids like right now, right? The Marios? I need to stop that joke right the fuck now before I make myself feel old. Because I'm not old. Damn it, I'm not even 40. Mr. Crabapple's Mario Elephant. Yep. I'm actually kind of curious about it. That way's blocked up. Let's look someplace else for now. I hope you guys like the voice I'm giving. Not 100 Year Door. I don't think that one's out yet, right? I thought the only one coming out right now was, Mario Wonders. Unless somebody I don't want to make you guys buy me games. Unless you really want to. So I've got the $50 gift card. I might as well use it. Have you seen it?
No.
It's wondering why it even bothered helping us. Yeah, I'm excited for Super Mario RPG. The problem is I have to see how much money I have. That one comes out in November, right? Please tell me it comes out in November. I will buy you games. Aw, Flaming, you're a sweetie. You guys are always welcome to. The Steam is always filled with stuff on the wish list, and so is the Amazon. I think so, yes. Oh, thank God. I am definitely doing Super Mario RPG day one. I just got to figure out where I want to pre-order it from. Does anyone know the different pre-order bonuses yet for that one? Because now instead of 2 Pidgeys falling around, it's got 5. And it wants to know what we plan on doing about it. Sorry, Aromatease. Sorry, these Pidots don't mean to be annoying you. Hey, bud. What you doing over here? Kiwi, aren't you tired? You had training today with your girlfriends. I am a little sad. One of Kiwi's little girlfriends at training got sent back to her breeder. So Kiwi is no longer a pimp daddy. He only has 2 bitches right now, not 3.
Ah.
Okay, 3 if you're counting Miko. Miko, chase him off. Ah, 2. It's telling us not to panic. Cool as a cucumber, even during this crisis. Kiwi, what are you doing? It counts. How unfortunate. I'm always sad when people return dogs. I understand if you cannot handle a dog. I do understand. It's still a puppy, so it'll be happily rehomed pretty quick because it was returned to the breeder. But it still makes me sad when people return dogs because it hurts the pets too. It does. Okay. What are you doing? You chewing on me? You chewing on me, Keys? Go sleep. Go sleep, Keys. Go sleep. Keys, go sleep. Kiwis, you need the sleeps. Objection, Kiwi be forever pimpin'. He is a little he actually played with the girls today for a little while. He played with them for a little while and then they tackled him to the ground and he ran back to me. But he got a little bit of play with the because there's a shepherd and is it a Malamute or is it a husky? What is the one with the blue eyes? Is it a husky or a Malamute? Okay, we can't investigate with the trees in the way. What should we do about it? Can't just cut it down. Exhaust. Okay, there we go. That's what we have to do.
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
I know that voice actor, by the way. Wait, isn't this an... Good Kiwi. You almost... Hold on. He didn't quite make the potty pad. Give me a second. You almost did it, dude. You got real close that time. And then you walked it. And you walked. Go on your... Yeah, go on the bad line. He almost got it. He almost got it. He missed slightly. He missed slightly. He missed slightly. Missed by that much. Yeah, basically, he actually did. He actually did pretty good for that one. I'm not mad at him. I've got a sheet on it. I got an old towel on it, and I'll spray Miracle's Nature, or Nature's Miracle on it later. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I'd never seen one before. I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask some questions, and while we're at it, we can't investigate until it moves anyway. Hey, Executor, over here. Look down by your feet. Eggs. By the way, thank you for everyone who is donating to help with the medical bills for Kiwi. Not Kiwi. Fuck. God, never. No, I meant Rambo, sorry. I've been yelling at Kiwi far too long. So far last night, Tenchi gave a donation. If you want to give a donation, you can use the Ko-fi link or Streamlabs. Or any other way you guys want. It does help a ton. We have a $250 vet bill, and then another one in 2 weeks. Because we have to make sure that the styes are completely... they call them, I think, polyps or styes in his eye. Like, they're growths in the skin around the eye. Don't all talk at once. How about this? Executor, I'll tell you which head should answer. Sound good? Eggs. Oops, forgot to say which head. About you, Executor.
Hey.
Middle head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City.
Hey.
You, right head. Tell me what happened here. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Oops. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
Hey,
Left head. We got a favor to ask. Iggs? Sorry, but we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Iggs. Oh, good. It moved for us. The music, reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Doesn't it, guys? Am I the only one that kind of thinks of Legend of Zelda with this music? Now we can investigate the scene. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let's investigate begin. Remember what we're looking for. 2 missing applin. That's right. There's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Here's one.
Lim.
Hey, look, an applin. Found one. Have you been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. It's a living. Patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Let's see where the other one is. Brah! What are you doing?
oh, this is a tasty apple. You want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
I was kind of hoping he accidentally bit into an Appleton. Apples everywhere. I don't see any Appleton. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. Still eat them, though. It's an apple crate, no sign of applin, though. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. Still don't see my hat or the other applin, though. Where could it be? Eggs. I feel like someone's gonna do an animation of that. Did you see something move behind the crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Something might have changed. Oh, our hat. My hat! Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back. Kiwi, go back on the bed. She doesn't want to play.
This was a real pain. Eh? Hey, get back here! The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all! My hat keeps moving on its own!
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Oh, shit. I had the controller down for a minute.
Finally got you back.
Are executors like brain dead? Pikachu! It's an Applin! Pikachu, are you dead? Whoa! You okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. The Applin okay, too? Yep. They all seem happy to be... Oh, it's like a little family. Good. Glad they're alright. So, one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight and... Did you throw a ball at me, dog? Okay. Yeah, last I checked, executors are forever stoned. I knew it. Oh yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
I know that. Is that
Thanks,
Fred
Tim.
Havercorn?
Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Oh, nobody I know. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, hon.
So to remind people that didn't know, this is similar to the movie where only he can hear Pikachu and we can. I haven't played the first game that's on my
I was
list.
so proud of you today.
We are actually going to be streaming the game. Behold a cheap pin.
You're amazing, Tim!
We could have used it as a pre-order bonus. Did you guys notice I think we were the only country that didn't get a pre-order bonus for
You
this?
think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
How come you were blind?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
Wow, I didn't think it actually
Oh,
referenced the
Pikachu.
movie.
The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed it took a small jab at the movie. Because I was told the movie wasn't close to the game. I guess it was close to the first game. I've never gotten a chance to even find a copy of the first game, and I've tried. Thanks to Cal, we will be able to stream it. The movie's canon in the game universe. The real movie is canon in the game universe. As in, oh my god, hi my whittle Asian. My Asian's in the house. Hello, Aurora. We gotta do some gaming together when you're feeling up for it. How is my Asian? Nobody get offended. That is what Aurora is. I miss talking to my Asian and committing hate crimes by getting him killed. This is our first time. This is your first time in Rhyme City, right, Sophia? It's so busy and fun. I'm glad I came. And Corviknights surprised me, though. Are they actually usually that big? I'm glad you and Mom are okay. Asian looking cute today. Asian always looking cute. I can tell you from seeing what Aurora looks like. He is very, very cute. He is that cute Asian boy that everybody wants.
Right.
I'm glad you're safe and doing well, Tim, but you hardly ever call. I know no news is supposed to be good news, but you take that a bit too far. Sorry, Mom.
Well...
If I don't injure myself from rock climbing, I'll be down. Oh man, let me know how it goes with the rock climbing. See if you can get pictures once you're up there and stuff. I'd love to see. I did my dumbass thing today and fell. Completely knackered my fucking bad leg even more. I haven't been to Rhyme City in quite some time. Call me Asian Spider. Spider-Man. Careful. Yeah, Aurora, you gotta be careful. Have you ever rock climbed before, or is this your first time? Not since I last saw your father. Gosh, I guess it's been about 2 years then?
Speaking of which...
Tim, are you getting enough to eat? Yeah, stopping by Hi Hat Cafe for breakfast is part of my daily routine. The Hi Hat Cafe? Will do. It's not my first time. Oh, okay, good. It's Pikachu's favorite spot. It's so close now that we've moved. I've been going there pretty much every morning. Maybe I should make some dinner for you tomorrow night, then? It's been a while. You miss my cooking, don't you? Ah, fuck. Sorry, I hit my leg. It's all, like I said, it's all bruised up on the outside and a little bit on side the thigh, so. And I'm sitting stupidly with that leg upwards because I like to sit cross-legged when I stream, or I have to keep moving around. Of course, thanks, Mom. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I should put some Pokemon art up. Give me a minute. I do have Aurora's fantastic art. Just have to find it. Please tell me it's not on the other PC. By the way, I want to show you guys something. It's a bit of a spoiler, but isn't this fucking cute? Isn't this cute? The guy that does the little Zillas drew this. Isn't this adorable? I love his style so much. He's gonna be helping out a lot on the channel right now because Bosco's got a crazy huge schedule. So while he's super busy, Smug's gonna be doing some art for us until Bosco's free again. Do I have the... Okay, I'll just put that up. I have the offensive one, but I can't put that up. There we go. That up. Why is that Pikachu vibrating? He's on meth. He's Methachu. You just leave Methachu alone, okay? Methachu knows what he's doing. He's gonna keep doing that till someone donates. He's sad that no one's donating and helping Rambo out. I'm just getting the other art. I have Pokemon's art. It's good vibrations. He's seen things. I could make Eevee do it too later. There you go. Always remember, guys, we created the Dachshund Pokemon before it was ever official. There we go. Now we got all our Pokemon art. Oh, get up there, bitch. No. Get up there, Trinity. If you guys want to draw some fan art, I will put it up on the screens. These are the medals we received. They have proof of all the good work we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim.
Hey.
Oh, these are our old case notes. Yep, it's all the stuff you told me to keep the record of. Not bad, Tim. There's a lot you can learn from past cases, you know. Show me what you got there. Oh no, our case, huh? That takes me back. It was the first case we partnered up on. Yeah, the ARC case was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. It was created from Mewtwo's cells. When a Pokemon was given R, its eyes would glow red and it would become enraged and violent. It was horrible. Even now, I still can't believe they used innocent Pokemon to cause all those incidents. Same. That was one tough nut to crack, but we managed to catch the culprit in the end. As for Mewtwo's cells and the remaining vials of R, we compensated all that stuff when we brought the culprit to justice. Speaking of which, in our final confrontation with that guy, you managed to use one of your moves. You usually can't use any of your moves. How were you able to pull that off? Beats me. I'm just as baffled as you are, kid. After Harry went missing, I lost all my memories for some reason. I swear to God, if this ends like the movie, I'll be pissed. Don't do that shit. That's also when I realized I couldn't use any moves. Maybe the pressure of what intense situation is how you were able to use that move? Or is Pokeroids? Yeah. Could be. It's a possibility, at least. After I used that move, I just blacked out. I was really worried about you. Again, we are actually going to be doing the first game eventually. I do have a copy of it thanks to Cal. They're telling the whole plot of the first game because for whatever reason, Nintendo didn't port the first game. What they should have done, this is what I think Nintendo should have done. They should have ported, and I know it's a little harder to port to, DS and 3DS games to the Switch, but we are starting to see that happen. I think they should have ported it and then released this game so that you have the first one and then the second one you can play instead of having to get ROMs. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program to bring you this breaking news. What's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer,
That looks
Pokemon
terrible.
appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you?
Oh.
You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really?
Wait, so the dad could do it too? Okay, so that might have thrown out that.
It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
He's asleep. Day after award ceremony. I mean, it feels like there's a whole nother game that should have been in between this.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal wins every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep. The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Inspector Holliday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case.
We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Oh my god! Guys, Detective Pikachu's voice actor is Ichiban. So every single person who voted for Yakuza for the next game fucking did perfect. I'm proud of you guys. I'm not joking, I just looked it up. It is Ichiban. I knew it sounded familiar. It's my boy. It's our boy, everybody. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. You just want coffee. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I can hear the Ichiban in it. You're welcome, I thought. So it's why I picked it. What happened? Oh, okay. So Matt, you got good ears. It was bugging me. I knew he sounded familiar, so I was quietly looking it up. I love Ichiban's voice actor. He's also in AI Summoning too, wasn't he? And he's in Raincoat. He's been showing up a lot of streams. Pikachu is real talkative Pokemon. If you see this Pokemon icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to chat with him. Sometimes, okay. Oh, whoops.
Whoa!
Hey, don't ignore me.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For
It
instance,
is, you can hear it.
Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Legitimately, I can hear it now. I can hear the Ichiban when he does certain things. Oh, but Holiday's waiting. We better go join him. I want to get some coffee. But
Whoa!
as much as I hate to admit it, we don't have time to drink some coffee right now. So get some fucking coffee to go. By the way, Apu, did you manage to get the Nightmare Before Christmas cup you wanted? Yeah, doesn't he voice the guy who's dating the dumb crippled girl? Yes, that's him. Yes, it's not Genny. Genny's the good boy. Who was it? I don't remember his name. I keep wanting to say Genny, but I know it's not Genny. Oh, Jesus, that thing's big. I need to show you guys on my private Pokemon Scarlet game what I've caught. Oh, hey, Hariyama's facing off against Poliwhirl again. Why does he act like this? He's usually so gentle. Is something wrong? Liam, thank you. Liam, thank you so much. Also, thank you to those in the YouTube chat who like my AI Summoning 2 run. Keep an eye out. We're going to be doing lots more stuff like that. We're going to be doing Raincoat very soon. In fact, next week we release the first few episodes. We're going to be switching off games each week. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. My partner Hariyama loves showing off his strength, especially when he can test it against someone else. And since Poliwrath is also proud of its muscle, Hariyama considers it a rival. Once they start going at it, it's hard for them to stop. Yikes, guess we better avoid that alley for now. I love the little Pikachu falling. What the fuck?
Great detective tip number 3. Learn from past cases. You may notice a pattern similar to a case you've solved before.
I didn't get any chance to go out and look for it. I don't really go to Starbucks anyway, because I don't drink coffee.
Whoa!
But I wouldn't have minded that cup. I'm a sucker for Nightmare Before Christmas, especially anything with 0 on it.
Tim!
Appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the Denise residence up ahead. He's just following along.
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home.
What?
Don't forget,
Why? What the fuck? Why? Am I gonna be sucking dick and... What? Why? What? Why? Why, though? What? What? Chat, I don't know either. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this Pikachu.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detectives.
McMaster, nice. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on a case too. I suppose that means you're as well. You private detectives do love sticking your nose into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding that grudge from that time we showed him up? Meh. He's saying no funny business. Sheesh, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to conduct this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes, this mansion belongs to Sanheev Dennis, the jeweler. I had to give him that voice. Am I going to suck dick? I would ask why that's the first thing that jumped to your mind, but then I remember what detective work is like. Yeah. My fucking mind is forever corrupted because of some of the games I do. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just gotta dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. Missing Jewel, MJ. Oh, I like the Ohoho painting. Oh, it's a Growlithe. Oh, and a Lugia.
I see.
All right, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holliday. What weird other stuff do you have
Great
to say?
detective tip number 7. Begin every investigation by taking your client's word at face value. From there, forget your preconceived notions and gather the facts until you uncover the truth.
Well, at least you didn't say something weird that time. I'm kind of look around. That is a pretty painting. The name of the painting is Silver Waves, and it depicts Lugia, a Pokemon known for its guardian of the sea. It's rumored to live deep down in the ocean floor, but no one's ever seen it. That makes sense. The ocean floor is not exactly a place you just casually visit. Yeah, no, I need to see if it gives more stupid...
Here I am! You called for me? Huh? It's nothing? Oh, you just felt like calling my name?
That's where I hear the Ichiban. So when he's doing the deeper, gravelly voice, he can kind of get away with hiding it, but certain reactions sound exact, must be his normal voice. That's all I can think. The name of the painting is Golden Sunrise, and it depicts... Oho, a Pokemon that's spoken of in legends. They say it brings eternal happiness, and that its wings shine with rainbow-colored light. I actually have a shiny one in Pokemon Go. Rainbow-colored bright light, huh? The painting sure is beautiful, but I bet the real thing is even more breathtaking. Yeah, Ash could tell you that. Did Ash ever see the yellow? I remember he saw it in the first, season, or first episode, I think. But I mean, did he ever find it?
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
What is that voice? Uh-huh. Mean. He's so cute, I want to snuggle it. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I'm a dealer. I'm a jeweler. Fuck? Really? That's where I immediately went? And this is my partner, Growlithe.
Oh.
I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident? A precious jewel has been stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop. Oh, hey, Aurora. And it's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop? What a majestic name, magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Head guy is Nocturnal Agency's Inchabuzz. Oh, so that's right. That's who plays it. That's who the Ichabod's voice actor is in Raincone. It's the head guy. It's the Nocturnal Agency boss. Okay. I still need to put in my... Hold on. Did I lose my code for Raincoat? Because I haven't put it in yet. Oh, shoot, bunnies. I can't find it. I'll have to look for it later. I think when Kiwi jumped on my table, he might have moved it. I'll look for it later. Is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as the prime suspect. They think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels, but the Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into its shape. The way it shines looks like an aura. Aurora. Yes, it's precisely how it got its name. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many tale, but is thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time, we called the jewel a legend. Wow, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. It definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both storage rooms, door and reinforced case. And yet, despite all that security, it still got stolen? You mentioned that the police already have a suspect? Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting it? The key is always kept around Growlithe's neck. If anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. My Growlithe is a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around the Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Mr. Dennis, is it possible I'd like to talk to Barnes? He is currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is the thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this house for years, and it's always served us well. I'm certain that he'd never steal from me. And I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. If you're saying Barnes didn't do it, then the real culprit's still at large. That's right. Someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Oops, sorry. So that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. So, finding the Aurora Drop and clearing Barnes of suspicion. Those are the two things you called us here for? Could you please? You're the only ones I can count on. Our job is to investigate a case and reveal the truth. We won't... Okay, you're just moving. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that is acceptable to you, then we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable, thank you. Great. In that case, I have the hiccups. May I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course, the jewel's storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try, starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for Detective Journal swears by it. Detective Journal? That's the magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They researched the most effective way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a notebook. Sounds intriguing. How does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open your notebook. Is this the one we totally just stole? No. Sanjeev Dennis's jewel has been apparently stolen, but how did the culprit steal it? Investigate the scene of the crime on the second floor. First, let's write down the clues, any burning questions that arise while we're investigating. Okay, take a drink. Sad growler is sad, yes. We'll summarize the testimony and evidence that we've gathered during our investigation on the page below. Alright. So we'll finish what we can of this case, and then I want to switch over to Yakuza. After that, we collected enough testimonies and evidence, and the beginning deduction option will appear. When you select this, we can start deducing the answers to our question. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, we'll be able to start deducing. It is really hard to do saying Fuck you, speech impediment. I guess actually using the notebook is the best approach. So, Tim, what do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. To do that, we first have to investigate the scene of the crime. That's right, let's go check out the jewel storage room. First, can we ask Ralph a question? He's got a little bowl. Ow. It's Dennis's partner, Growlithe. She sure doesn't look happy. Ow. Apparently, she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Maybe we leave her alone for a while. Is there anything else in here? Okay, you're gonna shoehorn me because it's the first real case. So after this, we're gonna do some Yakuza fun. Don't forget, guys, give a donation and show a hurt guinea pig that you love him so. There is no pressure, by the way, everyone. So please don't think I'm actually trying to pressure you, because I really am not. The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was the time of the incident. Inspector Holliday has already filled me in. Please go right ahead.
Yes.
Thank you. I already think I know what happened. Yeah, I know what happened. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there's no signs of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used a key to get in. According to Dennis, this room is where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look, shall we? What a beautiful jewel. It's clear and sparkly, absolutely brilliant. Green jewel. The refreshing green color reminds me of the forest. Just looking at it calms me. Stuck? That. Ooh, he's got some momentum there, damn. This case looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating so we might find a clue. Alright then. Don't let any details slip past you, Tim. By the way, how are you all enjoying the stream tonight?
Let me see.
Where should we start looking first? Here's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belonged to was in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's take it for later. There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. Alright, got that. What a bunch of cotton doing here? The base of the jewel case is firmly fixed to the floor. Yeah, moving the base doesn't even look possible. I don't think they used a key. This is the only case that was damaged. Kept the Aurora drop. The edge looks like it's been sliced clean with a blade. What kind of blade could do a slice this cleanly through such sturdy glass case? Scyther? That's what I would think is a scyther. This looks like part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks like it. It's really clean cut. Everyone give your guesses. Slicing it must have taken one serious sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off.
Hey, Tim. Quit looking at my tail and start investigating anything that looks suspicious.
I really do love him as a voice actor.
Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Oh, that was cute. I love the little cutscenes. The jewel case is still locked. Okay, so it wasn't the butler. Like Denise said, the jewel in this case was stored under lock and key. And the key in the case is a different key than the one in the jewel storage room door. I wonder who has the key then? I don't see anything else worth investigating. I think Scyther did it.
Okay, let's start deducing. Great.
We got everything we need to make our deduction. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim.
Okay.
You probably figured out how the culprit stole the jewel by now, eh? Alright. Select begin deduction on your case notes. Okay.
Okay.
We have a few plausible theories. Which do you think is right? Culprit hasn't actually stolen the jewel yet. The culprit may not have taken the Aurora drop out of the jewel storage room. Instead, it may be hidden among them. Culprit unlocked the... Okay, that one's definitely not right. Culprit opened the case and stole the jewel.
Okay.
From what we've seen of the crime scene, we can tell that the jewel case was sliced open. After that, the Aurora drop was removed from the case and taken away. Right, and we saw the jewel case was still locked, which supports that claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open. But at least now we know how the thief got their hands on the Aurora drop. Yeah, we made our first step forward.
Okay.
You understand how to use the case book now? Yep. Once I got some evidence, I'll start deducing. Feel free to start deducing whenever you feel like it. After investigating the scene, we know how the crime was carried out. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel out. But there's just one thing that's strange. Oh yeah? Yeah, Tim. What's strange about the way the crime was committed? Glass was cut, but the door wasn't.
Oh!
The door to the storage room was open with a key. But the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. That's right. So that means the thief only had one of the keys, the one in the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes could access the jewel storage room. I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not so sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right. After we wrap up here, let's go ask him. How's the investigation going, Tim? Oh, Mr. Dennis. Sorry, I couldn't stand there just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear that the culprit used the storage room key to gain entry. We believe they then cut open the jewel case and took the Aurora drop. Is that so? I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much since he has the access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. The security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the storage room, jewel room, sorry. But only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to this jewel case himself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. Really? I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad I could hear I could help. The Aurora Drop is meant to become a symbol of revival for Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you, Tim. A symbol of revival. Let's ask Dennis about that later. The thief cut open the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. And the only people who have access to the key are Dennis and Barnes, so it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that, knowing people suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead? In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion and hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. I'll interpret for you and we can talk to them. Alright, I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Okay, now that we got our next step to figure out, let's start interviewing everyone right away. So I'm actually going to leave it here, just because I'm a little tired of doing a lot of voice acting. But we're going to move on to Yakuza right now. But this is a lot of fun.